You pull it.
Hello there.
My name's Cub. How you doing?
Just fine.
What can I do you for?
I need a drink.
Drinking? Yeah, sure. What you drinking?
Take a sweet tea.
You can have water.
So what's your business here?
Cheers. I'm not gonna drink anything. Now, what's your business here?
I'm drinking my pains away.
That's cool. What pains you got?
I'd rather not say.
Why not?
Listen, Cum. I know.
I ain't tell you my name.
You said you was Cum.
I ain't tell you my name.
You said your name was Cum.
How'd you know it was come with an E?
I didn't say it was with an E.
How'd you know it was come with an E?
Hey,
How'd you know?
I
How'd
said
you know?
Cum with a U.
Okay, well, if you're gonna talk like that, that's all fine and dandy now. What can I do you for again? What's your pains? What's your problems? What you got going on?
I said I'm burying the past.
You burying that past? Alright, what's in your past that you're burying?
Cum.
Nice, man. I appreciate you, I appreciate you opening up to me like that. Is there anything I can do for you besides just serving you some water?
You've already done enough, Cum. I'm real proud I met you.
I'm proud I met you too, boy. Ooh, your hands are nasty. You need to wash your hands, boy. It's like you just buried a dead body.
Says you. Your name's Cum, and your hand feels like it. What business are you hiding?
Brothel.
You pull it. Well. You just up and walked off into the sunset like you were the hero of that story.
Boys.
Well, you killed 2 lawmen. You ain't the hero of anything.
Boys.
What?
What you drinking?
I'll take a water.
You can have sweet tea.
Okay.
Now, where were we?
Well, last
you
I
want some
saw you.
Splenda with that?
No.
Alrighty then.
Thank you.
Sit down, please.
There's a much more civilized way to go about this.
I'll have you know I won't be missing this time.
Really?
Found this little fella over next to a town called
Can I see that
Greenville.
firearm?
Why?
I want it.
Oh. I found it. It's mine.
Here, Cum. You can have mine.
Thank you, man. This is a hefty beast right here. You know, if I were to shoot something right now, I think it'd go ricochet all over the place because these bullets are so dang sharp.
Yeah, I know. One hit me in the chest.
Oh, where? Can I see?
Sure.
Take off your shirt, please.
Right here.
Hey,
whoa. Maybe you were onto something with the whole talking it out thing.
Yeah, last I checked, I'm not the one with an awful shot.
That's not the point. What the point is you killed 2 lawmen and you robbed a stagecoach and you thought there would be no repercussions.
Hey.
Well, here I am.
You lying bastard! I ain't killed nobody! You was walking this earth, you dead!
There is no proof that you didn't kill the sheriff. And I know where his grave is. So, as far as the law is concerned, you killed that man.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're a dead man!
As far as I'm concerned, you're coming to jail.
My name's Cum.
Yes it is.
Yeah, it is, boys.
I believe you got something of mine right there. Mind if I have that back?
Can I wear your hat?
Take it. It's not mine anyway.
Never mind.
Now, that you've had your last drink,
This hat has
what
bugs
say
in
we
it.
get out of here?
Did you know that? Your hat has bugs in it.
Yes. I know there are bugs in
Can I throw it away?
it. Sure.
I don't want bugs in my stuff.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Now, hold on. Just show me your pacifist friend.
What do you mean? You buried him. You know where he is. I'm not walking 68 miles back that way.
I thought you was buried too, and here you are.
You think he's still alive? That'd be ridiculous. Sit down. Let's have a drink. I don't feel like doing this right now.
Well then, boys, what are you drinking?
We already have drinks come. You pull it!
What are you boys doing here?
boys!
There's your pacifist friend. You're supposed to be in jail. Yeah,
I
you're supposed
was
to be dead.
getting there. I was getting there. I just wanted a break. I've been searching for this guy for a month. I finally got here. We're in a bar. I wanted to sit down and have a drink. Look, I got him. I'll bring him in, get the reward. If you really want, we can split it 50-50. But first, I want to know, how did you survive? What happened?
I don't even know. This is it. He buried me, but I wasn't actually buried. Now, why don't we start it from the beginning?
All right, I'll go first.
What you drinking, bud?
Iced tea.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but we are fresh out of water, so you're just gonna have to go a little thirsty today, if that's all right.
Anyway, where was I? I'll go first. So, what happened to me was, you buried me, right? Have you boys ever seen the film Kill Bill? You know the, when she's buried in the thing, like the...
Say, is Kill Bill the one with the woman?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that movie.
I thought Bill was a boy's name.
No, her name is Kill.
Yeah.
Huh? And I went to you and I did the... Oh, my bad.
No, this was after that.
Oh.
Because I did... And so then I got out of the grave, right? So, how did you get out of the grave?
I don't remember. Fair enough.
What do you mean you don't remember?
I don't remember.
Alright.
I don't remember my own birthday sometimes.
You were born?
This is not the point.
Come, I thought you were getting me a drink.
I tells you, we out of water. But I do have some delectables for you boys if you fancy.
Does it come with a kid's toy?
Oh, it comes with diarrhea. Alright, well, I'll be back in a ditty with some refreshments for y'all. And I don't mean liquid refreshments, I mean solid refreshments. I got your wieners!
Howdy, fellas.
Who are you?
I'm Boris.
What do you do, Boris?
You know, I've had a lot of lines of work over the years. Ranch hand, medicine man.
Yeah. Enough with the speech. What is your job, Boris?
I'm a bounty
Well, who do you have a bounty on?
Him?
That's my job. That's my bounty. I got him first.
You're a bounty hunter?
Yeah.
You're a bounty hunter?
Yeah, I'm a bounty hunter. What's so funny about that?
The fact that you ain't taking your bounty in, the fact you got him sitting here with your rifle out next to you, and he just sitting there scot-free and you ain't doing it.
He's not
I
sitting there
dropped the
scot-free.
gun.
Look, see? I got him. I
Drop
can
the
take
gun.
it. Okay,
Hey,
drop the gun. Now look,
put
Boris.
your hand down so I can shoot you.
I got him first. Now let's say you
You
walk
got him
away.
first?
Yeah, I got him first. Now let's say you walk away.
And what am I doing here? Hey!
It's a great question. What are you doing here? Who hired you?
That ain't none of your concern.
So then what are we gonna do about it, Mr. Boris?
You know, y'all civilized, right?
Of course we're civilized.
Well, he ain't, because, you know, he's on that road. But anyway, I suggest we put down a fire. Have ourselves a nice little drink. And talk this out like civilized human beings.
Now, what do you think I was already doing?
Well, you weren't doing it with me.
Do I have to? What this bar have? Well, out of water apparently. Got some tea, but the bartender won't let you have it unless you ask for it correctly.
Nice.
And he's in the back getting some wieners. So,
I don't reckon you plan on spreading butter with that, do you?
Not particularly.
Now look, Boris. It's my bounty. You can leave. I got this covered.
Well, I'm closer to one, so.
I mean, I could get closer if you let me.
I ain't gonna let you.
I made weenies!
What's the yellow stuff on them?
I told you. Vase is coming.
Give me a weenie.
You really want
Is
to
this your weenie? Yeah. Yummy, right?
To the town of our Frio rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with a big iron on his hip.
Now, boys, it's time for you all to go home. Please.
Wait a second. I don't want to. I gotta bring this boy in.
It's time for you to leave, Boris.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I loved. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of this maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Out through the back door of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run. Up on its back and away I did ride, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rose's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Crazy Coat Man.
Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and Felina, good.